Hello and welcome. My name is Ivanina Stoilova and I'm going to show you my patient registry management system that I have developed for my GCO1 coursework. I have now loaded the system, and as you can see we're presented with this initial screen which prompts the user to either log in as an existing user or register as a new one. So we are going to log in as John Smith 1 with the password 129 as suggested down here in the instruction label. However, I have missed out the last digit, which is 9, just to make sure that we're not being able to log in now. If we now log in, we are displayed with this initial screen or navigation pane from where we can we have a variety of options, but now we're going to go back and register as a new user to view the full capabilities of the system. If we take a look at this database visualization of my PatientManagementSystem.db, we can see that we have multiple doctors who have multiple patients associated with them, and we're now going to register a new doctor. So let's say we register as Johnny Smithy, username GS, password 129, and we can now proceed to adding a new patient called Eva Smith, date of birth 15th of the 4th of 1993, emergency phone number 447414890666, with an address of Union Road, London, W89OP, and with the billing information of MasterCard 0987654389765436. I'm going to leave the comments field empty for now, and as this is an essential step of registering a new user, if we try to leave the process, we'll be displayed with this message. We say no to stay in the system, and we're now going to add additional information. We can add an appointment for Eva for the 17th of April 2016 for 2 p.m. at the office of the doctor, and the record has been saved successfully. We can also add a condition, so let's say asthma, which is characterized with a runny nose. We can easily add a link by just typing in asthma here, and the day of diagnosis has been the 7th of December, and we can also add an image. So let's say select this image over here. As you can see, the file chooser has been limited to JPEG files and other images as well. So we have now selected a picture, and this is going to be the profile picture for the patient. Now that we have saved all the information, we can save and go back to the main menu. From here we can import a record from file, which is what we're going to do. We have the required format and a sample input. As you can see, the file chooser has been limited to file text, and we can add this new patient. Now if we go back, we can view the patient's records, and we can search for patients based on a few factors. We're going to search based on first name. We are going to view the full file of this patient. From here we have multiple options. We can view the appointments. So let's say we want to view and edit this appointment. We can move it back half an hour. We save it. It's been saved successfully. We can also add a new appointment, which we have already done. We can also go back and view the conditions. We can view and edit these as well. As soon as we click edit, save button appears. We can view the link that we saved previously. As you can see, this is the Wikipedia page for asthma, and we can add additional symptoms, and the record has been saved. You can see here as well, it's been already updated. If we go back, we can view the gallery for that person. We can add a new image, or view, edit and delete an existing one. If we view, edit and delete an existing picture, it will be shown with this screen. If we click edit, we are let know that the save button won't be enabled until we select a new image. So let's say we select image 1 and we save, and we can see the profile picture has now been changed. We can go back and save, and we can from now go back again. From here we can also select a user to export to file. As you can see, it's already been done and it's been exported to a folder, and it's called our file is called bonjovi.txt. And let's take a look, and we can see that the file indeed exists over here with all the information. And we can now go back again, from here we can view the appointments that the specific doctor has, or we can again register a new patient. We can change the password for the doctor, so our name is GS, validation has been successful, and our password has been successfully inputted. And from here we can go back again, or we can just log out. And this was the demonstration of my system. I hope you liked it, and thank you.